So, I want to talk about these fashion packs, the Mad Tea Party and the Haunted Mansion Elite fashion packs. I only got these two for obvious reasons because they're expensive in the UK. I think they're £15, but that's including delivery. You can only get them in the Disney store, and that is in London in the UK, so I have to buy them offline for obvious reasons. I got these two because I really like the Haunted Mansion one, and the Mad Tea Party is just really cool in style for what you're getting. It's very consistently, Alice in Wonderland. I only have two Disney Illy dolls, and to be honest, I do want more of them. But it's getting to a point where getting them is really out of the way, and I literally just have to grab them whenever I have the time to get them. Let me get these out of the box because the boxes are cool, but they're definitely very simple in structure. I actually prefer these boxes to the new Series 2 boxes, which are mostly plastic, which says something. Each box, though, has specific pictures and designs, like the Mad Tea Party has the tea set and the hearts, whilst the Haunted Mansion has the ghosts, the house, and, of course, the hearts at the bottom. Each one is inspired by Mad Tea Party, inspired by Haunted Mansion, and on the back you have pictures of the Disney Elite Series 1 dolls, the Tiana doll, and the Snow White doll. Each one has been redesigned, with the Tiana doll now having a ponytail, and the Snow White doll now having her hair out of the bun, and fully looking amazing. I like that style in that doll. I'll get dropped it. I'll get the fashion packs out and show you, okay? So first is Haunted Mansion, which is actually one of my most favorite fashion packs from this second series. The Madame Leota bag is just really, really cool, and the consistency of keeping it very gothic styled looking. The use of I believe this is wallpaper in the Haunted Mansion ride, so the fact that they've done that is really cool. I also love the kind of balancing out all these really bright colors with the black is something that I'm very, very, really happy about. We do get ears with these fashion packs, which is really, really fun. These ones are new molds, which I really, really am glad we're getting new molds and not just repeated headbands, which is something we'd get. Each outfit piece comes with specific things, like the roses on the t-shirt, the cat or gargoyle, cannot figure out what that is. These have a sheen to them, so they're very shiny, they're not just a matte black. The shoes definitely give me 1920s, 1930s styled. And the necklace is all black, but it is, I believe, a very small bat-like object, I'm not sure. This is one of the better fashion packs in my eyes, just because I love the difference within the style. So, let me show you the second fashion pack, which is going to be the Tea Party one, and I'll get that sorted out, get it out the box, and show you what it comes with. This piece, though, comes with 8 pieces, which is really good for a fashion pack. The quality is good. It's not amazing, it's not Rainbow High or other lines, it's good though. It's a lot better than what we're getting with, let's just say, a specific Barbie line that I'm not really great at mentioning. But Barbie, for me, the fashion packs were really low. In fact, the fashion packs from Barbie pushed me away from buying that line for some time. This is what's pulling me towards Disney Illy, is because the quality is really good on these doll lines. So next is the Mad Hatter Tea Party. Unlike the previous fashion pack, which came with 8 pieces, this one comes with 7 pieces, so 1 piece less. But there's definitely, I would say, equal paint work on the items. Just like the Mad Tea Party ride and Alice in Wonderland altogether, this fashion pack is based off of the idea of the over-the-top colors and very much, I'd say, very wacky design that Alice in Wonderland is famously known for. The fabric of the pieces are very, is it satiny? Or lace? It's not lacy, but it's one of them. The pieces also come with an ear band, which is focus. Focus. You're not gonna focus whatsoever, are you? No? There we go. The paintwork is very consistent with purple, green, teals, and gold at the top. The necklace is this blue chain. Simple. The back is this. I don't know what this is supposed to be. But it's translucent with green paintwork all over around. The shoes are simple black boots with paintwork of the flowers, which is the flowers and all that stuff. The jacket has the iconic animation of the faces of the flowers and the poppies and roses on a teal jacket. And I have witnessed people complain about this t-shirt before, and I agree with them very much so. The fabric was not the right choice. The print is, even in like when you see it with your eyes, it's barely visible about what it is because it's constantly just shining back at you. But it is a print of the Mad Hatter. What is that at the top? With a butterfly, a yellow butterfly. It's soft, like they're very soft pieces. The dress is this very hot pink with purple detailing around the edges of teacups and hats and swirls. Underneath that there is a pleated version of the same hot pink material, and then below that it's just simple white, what do you call that again? I can't remember the name of it. This fashion pack is good for many reasons. The design is perfect for the Mad Hatter tea ride. I love the use of the iconic artwork from the movie, because that's a very much iconic part of the movie. And I love the constant use of these bright colors, but again, they're balancing it out with darker toned versions of colors, like the green on the boots, the black, the deep green here. Let me get this on a doll and I'll show you what it's like. So now we're back looking at the dolls, and I have very much to say about these. First, we're going to start with Haunted Mansion, because we did start with this doll to begin with. The ears are really cute. I love the ears. The stripes are adorable, and the bow being bat wings is really, really cute. I find that really nice. There is something in the middle, which I think is simply just like a flower of some kind. I have it on the Disney Elise Cinderella doll, which I think looks cute on her, because, yeah. The t-shirt's great. Love the dark top shirt, and I love the undershirt. The pattern does come through, but it's very, like, fainted, but I like that. The necklace apparently goes underneath the t-shirt, not above it, so that's okay. The fitting is tight on the doll. Getting this on was really hard because it kept wanting to fly off into different directions. It's very tight on the doll. It took me a couple minutes to get it to look normal, and the hem here kept trying to push through the top, as you can see there. The dress is possibly one of the more easier things to get on. I love this dress. It's actually one of my favorite pieces. It would work with other outfit pieces like the Cinderella top, maybe. The socks are shiny. You can't see them, I don't think, if I lift them up into the sun. But they do come on. I will warn anyone who's got this fashion pack to be very careful, because the fabric it's made out of definitely gives me it'll rip if you try to put it on with a specific shoe type. Don't pull at the socks when you're trying to put on the shoes. Push the shoe up so it goes above them, because if you don't, it will just rip the shoes it will rip the socks very easily. The bag is really, really one of my other favorite parts of this fashion pack. It really is cute. The Madame Leota face is adorable. And I love the translucent parts of the bag, because it really looks really fun when you just look at the chains and they're like translucent. Out of a 10, I would give this an 8. The reason why I'm not giving it a 10 is simple reasons. I wish this skirt was a little bit more pleated. And the second one is I wish that this was not just heat sealed and it was actually like hemmed, because I really am alert that that could start to just like completely just like fall apart the moment you try to move it. As for the Mad Hatter fashion pack, well, Tea Party, again, I love it. I definitely screams Tea Party. The jacket is adorable. It's silky. Don't know if it is actually silk. It got on rather easily, but there is one big problem with this fashion pack, which I had, which was the simple fact that... Why are you so close? There we go. The simple fact that the t-shirt had very big problem of the back part trying to pull forward, if you get what I mean. The t-shirt itself is really hard to see. Even now you can barely see what's actually on there. But apart from that, it's a good quality t-shirt, very well done. The dress is nice. I love the hot pink because it really balances everything out for me. I know it kind of comes out of nowhere, but I like that. Shoes are great. Shoes are cute. Really well done. Love the paintwork. Good quality. But yeah, the biggest problem though is the t-shirt, because the felt that you used to close it, it kept curling round, and it unfortunately did pull at the t-shirt there. I don't know if you can see that. Focus. I don't know why you don't want to focus, but yeah. It pulled at it, and it has kind of damaged the screening there. The headpiece is cute. I love it. It's definitely giving me Alice in Wonderland. The one thing I'm kind of thinking about, though, is for me, it wants to kind of like lean really far forward, and it's weird that it wants to do that. The necklace is cute. It doesn't want to sit right, though. It constantly wants to go up her neck, but that's something that I'll just sort out myself. The bag is, again, nice. Love the transparency. The paintwork is really good. I wish that we had gotten possibly a teacup bag, because I don't know if this is supposed to be a teacup. It doesn't look like one. For £15 though, these fashion packs are really well done. I like them, and I am getting more of them. They look really cute. The fashion packs, I'm sorry, I'm going to say that. They really do. The one things, though, is there are little things here and there where they do stand out, or they have, like, specific things that I'm not great with. Like, this here is, again, heat sealed. These have no hem. They are heat sealed. This is... Does that have a hem? That does have a hem. So I don't know why this one doesn't. So just be careful, because these will start to unravel if you're not careful with them. But apart from that, these are really good for their price. Like, the quality's great, the designs are great. You can easily mix and match these with other outfits, and they wouldn't look too over the top. But this is my first video on YouTube, and I am absolutely nervous. I am so sorry if I sound all over the place. That's going to happen. Hopefully I'll get a lot more better through time, but again, thanks for watching. This is really weird for me to be doing this. But again, thank you. And this is me out at this point.